What if your kitchen, the one you're standing in right now, could be generating $5,000 a month? No storefront, no fancy equipment, no business degree, just your baking skills, a solid strategy, and the right plan. Sounds too good to be true? It's not. Thousands of home bakers are doing it right now in 2026. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how. Stay with me. Is $5,000 a month from home baking actually realistic? Let's address the elephant in the room first. Is $5,000 a month from home baking actually achievable? Yes, and here's the proof. According to the American Bakers Association, retail bakeries generate around $3 billion every year, and nearly half of those businesses have just 1 to 4 employees. These are small operations making serious money. One home baker named Megan started by posting photos of her cookies on Facebook and was shocked when someone asked to actually place an order. After her state passed cottage food laws allowing home baking sales, she launched her business, Celebrate Everything Cookies, and never looked back. The path exists. It's been walked before. Now let's talk about how you walk it. Start with what you're already known for. Before you think about money, think about product. The biggest mistake new home bakers make is trying to launch with a massive menu. Start with what you're already known for. If everyone asks for your cinnamon rolls, sell cinnamon rolls. If your chocolate chip cookies disappear at every potluck, those are your lead product. 3 to 5 products is plenty when you're starting out. It keeps your ingredient costs manageable, your prep time reasonable, and your offering simple enough that customers can decide quickly. Finding a niche, like gluten-free bagels or vegan cookies, allows you to stand out as a specialist and makes it easier to build a name for yourself among a dedicated, loyal customer group. Master your niche first, expand later. That's the formula. Know your numbers and pricing for profit. Here's where most home bakers leave money on the table: pricing. They charge too little because they feel uncomfortable asking for real money, and then they burn out. If you price too low, you'll resent the time you spend baking because it won't feel worth it. You'll cut corners on ingredients to save money, and you'll eventually quit. Not because no one wants your products, but because you made it unsustainable. So how do you price correctly? Calculate your wholesale costs. This includes ingredients like butter, sugar, flour, and vanilla, plus packaging, gas, or electricity used during baking, and your hourly wage on top of all material costs. Once you have those numbers, aim for a profit margin of 20 to 30%. Let's break down the $5,000 target simply. If you sell custom cakes at $80 each, you need about 63 cakes a month, roughly 2 a day. If you sell cookie boxes at $25 each, you need 200 boxes a month. Mix both, add seasonal orders and corporate events, and $5,000 becomes very reachable. Where to sell? Don't rely on just one channel. To hit $5,000 a month, you cannot depend on a single sales channel. You need multiple streams feeding into each other. Start close to home, hang goodie bags on neighbors' door handles, drop samples at nearby businesses and schools, offer treats at friends' birthday parties and celebrations, and always include a business card with your ordering link.
All roads lead to Baked Cravings. Our treats are peanut-free and sesame seed-free. Local delivery and in-store pickup, as well as national shipping. Our cupcakes, cookies, brownies are sure to make your next event special. Remember, Baked Cravings delivers the party.
Farmers markets are one of the fastest ways to get cash injections early in your home bakery journey. They let you practice talking to customers, build connections, and get comfortable selling in person, all while making real money on the weekend. Church groups, school events, office break rooms, neighborhood Facebook groups, and community bulletin boards are all places your first customers are already hanging out. Most successful home bakers built their first 20 to 30 regulars entirely through personal connections before they ever touched social media. And don't overlook online selling. Platforms like Etsy and Amazon allow you to reach buyers well beyond your local area. And setting up your own online store means customers can place and pay for orders around the clock, even while you sleep. Use social media to scale fast. Once you have your first customers and your core products locked in, social media becomes your growth engine. Instagram and Facebook are your 2 most powerful tools. Facebook has a broad user base covering a wide range of ages, local buy and sell groups, and a marketplace feature, making it one of the best platforms specifically for home bakers trying to reach their local community fast. On Instagram, Reels are king. Post short videos of your baking process, satisfying frosting shots, a fresh batch coming out of the oven, a box being packed for a customer order. These posts reach thousands of people for free. Think long-term with your content strategy. Recipe blogging, YouTube tutorials, and downloadable baking guides are inexpensive content marketing methods that scale well over time, and they build a reputation that keeps bringing customers back to you month after month. And when it comes to repeat buyers, Focus on what makes your business unique. You may also find that transitioning into a baking subscription box model generates more consistent monthly revenue with far less back and forth than individual custom orders. Add high-ticket revenue streams. If you want to reach $5,000 a month faster, you need at least one high-ticket income stream on top of regular product sales. Here are 3 that work extremely well in 2026. First, corporate and event catering. Offering your services for weddings, birthdays, and corporate events, or partnering with local restaurants and cafes to supply them with baked goods can bring in large, reliable orders that make a massive difference to your monthly income. Second, custom orders. Custom birthday cakes, decorated event cookies, and specialty seasonal items carry the highest margins in home baking. One wedding cake can bring in $200 to $500. Even a handful of those per month dramatically moves the needle. Third, baking classes. Teaching in-person or online baking classes, or creating and selling your own pre-recorded baking courses is a powerful way to monetize your skills beyond just selling the product itself. Once a course is recorded, it keeps earning without any extra baking. Combine regular product sales with 1 or 2 of these and $5,000 a month becomes your floor, not your ceiling. The legal side, don't skip this. Before you go all in, there's one thing you absolutely cannot ignore: the legal side. Cottage food laws allow a person to legally bake and prepare certain foods in their home kitchen and sell them on a small scale. These laws regulate low-risk foods and are designed for very small businesses, but they vary by state and country, and some jurisdictions place a cap on how much revenue your home bakery can legally make. Items commonly prohibited under cottage food laws include anything requiring temperature control, like cream-filled pastries, custard pies, or certain dairy-based frostings. If you love making cheesecakes or cream-filled treats, you may need to adjust your recipes or upgrade to a licensed commercial kitchen to legally sell them. Check your local laws before you take your first paid order. It takes 30 minutes of research, and it can save you from serious headaches down the road. The real difference: why most people fail. But here's something no one tells you. Most people don't fail because baking is hard. They fail because they treat it like a hobby, not a business. They bake when they feel like it. They post randomly. They disappear for weeks. And then they wonder why orders aren't coming in. The people actually making $3,000, $5,000, even $10,000 a month, they treat this seriously. They plan weekly menus and they post consistently. They follow up with customers, focus on repeat buyers, not just new ones. Because one-time orders make you busy, but repeat customers build you a business. And once you understand that, everything changes. The consistency rule: here's the final truth. None of this works without consistency. Taking the time to create a solid business plan will save you time, money, and stress as you grow. It helps you stay on track, make smart decisions, and scale your bakery at the right pace. The sooner you start planning, the sooner you can turn your passion into a profitable home bakery. The home bakers hitting $5,000 a month didn't get there overnight. They showed up every week, refined their products, built their audience, and stayed consistent through the slow months. That's the real secret nobody talks about. So there you have it. Your complete roadmap to making $5,000 a month selling baked goods from home in 2026. Start with your best products, price for profit, sell across multiple channels, use social media to scale, add high-ticket streams, and never skip the legal side. If this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What do you bake that everyone always asks for? We'd love to know. See you in the next one.